Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're jumping right into a topic that is absolutely everywhere. It's in our phones, it's in our cars, it's all over the news. But it's usually wrapped up in a ton of hype and, let's be honest, a lot of mystery. That topic is artificial intelligence. So today, we're going to peel back all those layers and get straight to what AI really is, how it actually works, and why it matters so much right now.
All right, let's start at the beginning. You could say this entire massive field of AI really started with this one simple question. Back in 1950, Alan Turing, the father of modern computing, he just put it out there. Can a machine think? And that question, wow, it wasn't just for engineers. It was a challenge to philosophers, to scientists, and it basically set the stage for everything that was to come.
So, before we go any further, let's just make sure we're all on the same page. What are we actually talking about when we say AI? Well, this is the textbook definition. It's when a computer system can do stuff that we usually think only humans can do. And we're not just talking about number crunching. We're talking about learning from experience, reasoning through problems, seeing the world, and, even making decisions.
Right, so AI isn't just one single thing. It's not some magic box. It's a huge, sprawling field of study. And to really get a handle on it, we've got to look at what the people building it are actually trying to do. What are the goals here?
To try and build something as complex as intelligence, researchers had to break it down. And what they did was try to copy our own abilities. So it starts with things like reasoning and solving problems, kind of like a detective. Then there's the huge one, learning automatically from data, instead of being programmed for every single step. From there, it gets even more amazing, perceiving the world with things like computer vision, understanding our language, that's NLP, and even taking physical action in the real world through robotics.
Okay, I know that all sounds pretty abstract and high level, so let's bring it right down to earth. Let's look at a super practical example of how all these ideas come together to do something useful, like predicting a problem with a scooter before you end up stranded on the side of the road.
This right here is the perfect blueprint for how most AI works in the real world. First, you gather a ton of data. So for our scooter, sensors are collecting info on temperature, pressure, vibrations, everything. Step 2, you got to clean that data up, because real-world data is always messy. Then, step 3, this is where the magic happens. Machine learning algorithms sift through all that clean data and find these tiny, almost invisible patterns that scream, hey, something's about to go wrong. And finally, the most important part, the AI takes action. It pings the owner and says, you should probably schedule a checkup. All of this happens before the breakdown.
And that's the whole point, right? It's not just cool tech for the sake of it. The real-world benefit is what matters.